Ayan, isang mapagpalayang hapon sa inyong lahat. Hello, hello sa inyong lahat. I know you are all
Good
busy,
afternoon.
working, studying. Hello, Tutor Jen, kamusta?
Hello, Tutor Roger. Good afternoon.
Ayan, so another week of fun-filled lesson na naman for us, Tutor Jen.
Yes.
Okay, so shall we start our tutorial program? But before that, let me remind you of the following things. Number one, I hope that you are in your good condition today to listen. Number two, safe kayo. Wala kayo sa labas, nandito kayo sa loob ng bahay or nandyan sa bahay ninyo. And third, kumuha kayo ng any papers and ballpen, lapis, at saka your module dahil magpapasabak tayo ngayon sa calculation. Di ba, Tutor Jen?
Yes. And I hope our learners are excited to learn this afternoon.
Yes. So, now, for those students who hindi pa alam kung sino kami, so magpapakilala muna kami. Ako nga pala si Tutor Rog from SDO Davao City, and I am currently teaching in F. Bangoy National High School, Kilometer 9, sa Davao City.
Complete.
Complete.
Okay. Ako naman po si Tutor Jen from Davao City, SBO Davao City, specifically the National High School that Davao City.
Yan. So, kami po ay nanggaling sa Davao City at handang tumulong sa inyo sa pagkatuto. Okay. So, Tutor Jen?
Yes, we are live this afternoon in different social media platforms. So if you have the means, please do share our live tutorial this afternoon at DepEd EdTech Unit Facebook page. We're also live at DepEd Tayo Facebook page, DepEd YouTube channel, official DepEd YouTube channel, and Itulay YouTube channel.
Ayan. So, don't forget to share, to comments on our chat box. I've learned marami tayong estudyante na nanggaling sa ating school from F.
Yes, we
Bangoy
have,
National High School. Right? And
and we
meron din
also
from
have,
your school.
yes,
Sige.
SPA students from Daniel or Aguinaldo National High School. Hello, good afternoon. Shout out
Ayan.
kay Sir Dines Salaga.
Ayan, shout out kay Sir Dennis. Ay, Dines rather. Okay, at shout out ko rin ang aking mga estudyante sa 6 na sections na hinahawakan ko sa Francisco Bangoy
Wow.
National High School. Hello, hello sa inyong lahat. Ayan. So now, Tutor Jen, meron tayong mahusay cutie of the week. Sino siya? Papakilala natin.
Okay, our Mahusay Chuti of the Week is Crystal K. Doroni, grade 7 learner from Malanday National High School, Valenzuela, that's in National Capital Region. Ang kanyang Science 7 teacher ay si Mr. Domiciano Hongo at ang very supportive parents, Mr. Alex Doroni and Mrs. Michelle Doroni. Congratulations. And because of that, Tutor Rogar, we will be giving her.
Yes. Yes, so we will be giving her a certificate of her outstanding participation and great attitude during the Itulay online tutorial session in Science 7, presented this 18th day of October 2021, no other than Crystal K. Doroni. Yan, congratulations, Crystal.
Congratulations.
Yan. And by the way, meron din tayong mga mahuhusay. Yan, it's Mahusay Schools na laging tutok dito sa ating online tutorial hatid sa inyo ng DepEd. So sino sila? Let's start with Kalumpang National High School, Alicia Vocational High School, Kalawitan National High School, Francisco Bangoy National High School, our school. Next, Tutor Jen.
We also have Novaliches High School, Nueva Vizcaya General Comprehensive High School, Malanday National High School, and Baruya High School. Thank you very much for your support last week.
Thank you so much. Meron pa. LFG Diamantina National High School, Santa Lucia National High School, and Millbrook National High School. Ayan. So now this time, this is our module. Okay? Yan. Writer is Ma'am Leia S. Alipirio, Cherry May B. Candelario, and Miss Carmeline L. Porras. Yan. So, next. And our lesson, Tutor Jen?
Yes, we are now in week 6 of the first quarter of this school year, and we will have a lesson on concentration of solutions. So since this is quite lengthy, we will have week 6 and week 7 for concentration of solution. And specifically, Tutor Rogue, what are our learning objectives?
Okay, so our learning objective or our learning competency for this week 6 and 7 is we need to express concentrations of solutions quantitatively by preparing different concentrations of mixtures according to uses and availability of materials. So take note, quantitatively. So meaning mapapasabak tayo dito sa numbers.
With
Ayan.
numbers.
Oo. And alam ko excited ng ating mga chutis kasi ang daming nagcha-chat. Yan, ang saya-saya. So please
Diba?
don't forget
Turn daw
to share.
Tutor.
Yan. Share and like our post. Go lang. So this time we have our week 6. And the objectives, Shooter Jen?
Okay, this afternoon, our learners will solve the mass of solute. This will be from week 6 to 7. So you will solve the mass of solute, volume of solution, or the concentration of the solution given two variables.
Ayan. So thank you, Tutor Jen. Now,
Yan ang
let's
ating
proceed.
mahiwagang tanong.
Yan, mahiwagang tanong. Okay, are you ready? Ayan. So, yan. So, if you're ready, just type ready or go, go, go. Lahat ng aking mga estudyante at estudyante sa buong panig ng mundo. Ayan. Ayun. So, ang daming So, don't forget to screenshot as well. And then share. Ayan. Hello from F. Banggoy. I've seen also from Alicia Vocational. So, sabi ni Noah Coca,
Yes.
go, go, go. Ayan. So, I think they're all ready. Hindi na natin patatagalin pa. Let's have our pre-test. Tutor Jen?
Okay, we only have one question, but we would like you to try. This is multiple choice, but we would like you to try solving para you're not only selecting from the 4 options. So our question, just one for our pre-test. What is the percent by volume of isopropanol in a 90 ml solution that contains 25 ml isopropanol? Again, what is the percent by volume of isopropanol in a 90 ml solution that contains 25 ml isopropanol? A, 26.8% of isopropanol, B, 27.9%, C, 27.8%, or D, 26.7%. Let us know your answers in the comment section.
Ayan. So, let's wait for their answers. And it needs, 'di ba, kailangan ito ng calculation. So, tingnan natin kung nakuha ba nila yung tamang sagot. May sagot na si Joanna Lig
Celebrar.
Sabi niya,
Celebrar.
it's letter C. Ayan. So, let's wait for the others. Yun, meron from STE, Daniel R. Aguinaldo, Davao City. Krisha Joyce Kalagi. Ayan. So, maraming salamat, Sir
Hello,
Dine,
Krisha.
for letting your students watch our live e-tutorial for week 6. Week 6 ba? Oh, yan.
So far,
Okay,
yes, we still have one answer.
So, we're waiting for the others. I think nagsosolve pa sila, Tutor Jen. At chine-check natin yung prior knowledge nila.
Sige, should we reveal, Tutor Rogar?
Yes. So, shall we reveal now the answer?
Go ahead.
My answer didn't James Kailao answer A.
Ayan na.
Ayan, so dumadami na sila.
Si Grethel Gwyn, sagot niya is
Mm.
C. Si Eliza Gigantoka, C. Jennifer Maniego, Alriza Gaza, Noah Coca, sagot nilang lahat ay letter C.
Okay. So, let's reveal the answer. The correct answer is letter C. Wow, ang
Letter
galing.
C.
Ang galing.
And
Parang
we also
alam
have
na ata nila.
again, we also have again this afternoon si Alexandra Patrica. She was once a Chuti of the Week natin, diba? And she got the
Yes.
correct answer this afternoon.
Ang galing. Thank you, Alexandra. Now, let's proceed, Tutor Jen. Now,
Yes,
let's
so let's have
our
a
recap.
recap. Okay, our key terms. This was our image 2 weeks ago when we talked about solution. So we have a glass, or yeah, we talked about unsaturated and then saturated solution. So we have this top view of a saturated solution. So when we say saturated, we say it's a full or the solution is already full, meaning it's full of solute and cannot dissolve any more of such solute in the solution.
Ayan. Next.
So when you say again a saturated solution, it means that the solution contains the maximum amount of solute dissolved by a given amount of solvent. And in a solution, the solvent is usually in larger content.
Okay. Now, let's proceed to another term. It's supersaturated solution. In this process, some of the solute will come out of the solution. And once precipitation occurs, the end result is a saturated solution. So, it's over, kumbaga. Tama po. Di ba, Tutor Jen?
Sobra
Okay.
na ang kanyang
Sobra
solute.
na. Solute. Okay. I'm waiting nga kay Isaac Newton na magko-comment. Wala pa, hindi pa ata siya, ano. I actually chatted, pero parang hindi siya, online. So, yun. So, let's proceed. Now, let's talk about the concentration of solution. Okay. What is concentration of solution? It is the ratio of the amount of solute that has been dissolved in a given amount of solvent and solute. Yan. So, in a concentrated solution, it's a solution that contains more amount of dissolved solute. So, ito yung itsura ng concentrated solution. Dark in color and more solute. Pag sinasabi namang dilute of solution, it's a solution that contains a lesser amount of dissolved solute. So meaning, ano yun sa Tagalog, Tutor Jen? Kumbaga,
Yung
ang
dilute.
dilute of,
Sige.
dilute of solution, parang malabnaw. Tama ba?
Yan yung ginamit na term ng one of our learners last week.
Yan. So, light
And
in
for those
color.
na tuturogar, for
Yes,
those
yes.
who joined us just this week, yung pictures that they are seeing on the screen are the images, are actual photos that we used from our sessions for 2 weeks ago. So we have, hot water added with sugar and cold water added with sugar also.
Yes. So, yun po yung picture. Yan. So, concentrated and dilute solution. Okay, so if we have dilute of solution, light in color, tapos lesser ang kanyang solute. By the way, hello to Crystal K. Doroni, our Chuti of the Week. Ayan,
Chuti
nandiyan na
of the
siya.
week.
Hi, yan. Hi po, Tutor Rog, sabi niya. Hello, hello, gang. Okay, so
Yes.
now,
Sabi naman ni Gilbert Francisco, matabang daw. Kasi kulang pa ng solute. Yung sample natin ng solute is sugar.
yeah,
Matabang.
Pero, let's be careful in tasting solution kasi hindi lahat pwede nating inumin, kumbaga. So, you have to be careful. Or tikman. Ayan. Sige. Tutor Jen?
Okay, so how do we calculate the units of concentration? The thing with calculations is that we tend to get confused when we see the numbers. So there are two ways when we calculate the units of concentration. One that is by percent by volume or percent by mass. So it would be difficult if we talk about these two all at once for 40 minutes. So we will have this afternoon all about percent by volume. How do we compute that one?
Ayan. So, ang topic natin ngayon is nakatutok lamang muna sa percent by volume. Tapos next week ay percent by mass naman tayo. Tama ba, Tutor Jen?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so ang saya-saya, ang daming mga bagong, before we proceed, ang daming bagong schools na nag-join. Pequeño National High School, that's from Davao City Division, Cluster 2. Hello, John Paul Arnado. Oh, ang daming
Hello.
nanonood na.
Hello,
Hello,
Mara
hello sa
Acosta.
inyo. Si Mama Costa. Hello po.
Hi, Sir
Ayan.
Kevin.
Okay, so let's proceed. Yan. So let's talk about the concentration of solution, specifically the percent by volume. Now, in a solution, when the solute is liquid, a convenient way to express the concentration is a volume percentage. Okay? And it is expressed by the ratio of the volume of the solute to the total volume of the solution multiplied by 100. So as what we've said, we're going to have a quantitative expressions. It means that we have to express our answer quantitatively or by calculations. Yan. So let's proceed. Now, let's have an example. Tutor Jen?
Okay, so our example, this is about a wine, and I know some of our learners are familiar with this, so we'll give some reminders later. When you speak of a wine, the usual content is 12% of ethanol. It means such wine has 12 ml of ethanol in every 100 ml of wine. So as per tip natin kanina or learning objective is that you will be solving given two variables. So in this example, you have there on red font, you have 12 ml of ethanol and 100 ml of wine. So please take note of this since ang slides natin is continuous, unlike sa classroom, diba, that we can have the entire board. So please take note, you can take a screenshot or write down the given values in this example before we proceed with the question or the solution. Take a screenshot or take note of the given variables.
Ayan. Thank you, Tutor Jen. And let me remind you that wine is for adult drink. Kumbaga. Diba, Tutor Jen? So, we are not encouraging you to drink wine because that's only for the adult. Okay? Next.
May trivia,
So now,
Tutor Rogar.
yes.
Si Lebron, basketball player, he allows his mga bata sa kanila to drink wine, but with his regulation. Okay. But for us Filipinos, since we're more of a bit of a conservative, our parents do not allow our young ones to drink at an early age because studies also show that if they start early and drinking at an early stage or early age, the tendency to get inclined to drinking also increases as they age, as they grow old. So they may get alcoholic.
Yeah, so wag muna tayo niyan, children. Okay? So, ayan. So we have the following what we call this? Formula. Okay? So percent of volume, mathematically, in finding the percent of volume, it's percent of volume is equals to volume of solute over volume of solution times 100. And then, Tutor Jen?
Finding the volume of solute. So we have, this is coming from the equation sa taas, yung pinakauna. So if you want to get just the volume of solute, your formula will be volume of solution times percent by volume, and these two quantities divided by 100.
Ayan. And then if
In
you're
Tuturogar?
looking for, yes, if you're looking for volume of solution, it's volume of solution is equals to volume of solute times 100 over percent by volume. Ayan. So, screenshots if you may para
Yes,
alam
kasi we have
nyo
three.
ang mga formula. Ayan. So, let's proceed. Okay. So, sample problem in percent by volume. Tutor Jen, do the honor.
Okay, so our sample problem, please answer this. You try answering this one given the formulas earlier. What is the percent of volume of a solution that has 5.0 ml of hydrochloric acid diluted to 100 ml with the ionized water? Again, what is the
Ayan.
percent of volume of a solution that has 5.0 ml of hydrochloric acid or HCl diluted to a 100 ml with the ionized water?
Now, for the first step, we're going to have to look for the given, diba? What are the given? It's the volume of solute is equals to 5.0 ml and the volume of solution is 100 ml. And those are the two variables needed for answering the problem. Step 2 is you are going to identify the unknown. So what is the unknown here? Okay? The unknown here is the percent of volume or percent volume. Okay? Next.
Step 2 is what we are looking for. That's percent of volume of the
Yes.
solution.
Then, next is step 3. Tutor Jen.
Step 3. Okay, our step 3 is to find or determine which formula is appropriate given the variables that are known. So from your step 1, we identify again what we have, and then we identify the formula that's appropriate. So we will use percent of volume, that's one volume of solute divided by the volume of solution. So as per given problem, 5.0 ml is the volume of solute, 100 ml is the volume of solution. And a little reminder also for our learners, when we solve, it's always a requirement that we indicate the units. Kasi we've noticed that Tuturogar, di ba?
Yes,
Na
oo.
nire-remove nila ang units. They just have the numbers instead.
Baka siguro sa pagmamadali nila kaya hindi na nila in-include yung units. Okay, so that is the formula. Now, you're going to substitute the formula with the given. Okay?
Okay. So we have percent of volume, that's 5.0 ml divided by 100 ml. So you divide it first and you multiply that by 100 since we're asking for the percentage of volume of the solution. So let's wait for their answers, Tuturogar. Maybe you can have their answers sa comment section.
Oh, sige. Hintayin natin. Ayan, kasi I know they're eager to answer.
Question the Tuturogar, pwede ba daw sila mag-calculator? Grade 7, are they allowed? And siguro sa teacher. How about you, Tuturogar? What's your practice?
On my opinion, siguro, this is just lang siguro, easy lang man ito na mathematical equation. So I think they don't need to have na calculator. Pero siguro pag yung mga na trigo or other higher math, siguro dyan. Pero for a grade 7, they need to use muna. They don't need calculator in order for them to come up with an answer. Just a basic math.
So we have responses now, Tuturogar. We have
Ang
Crystal
dami.
Doroni.
Oo, galing.
5. Si Renz Calyanta, 5%. So you see the
Yes.
differences in their answers. Si Ashley is 5. Tapos abgot ni Joanne Celebrar is 5%. Si Salar Rin, Salarda is 5. At inulit niya, nilagyan niya ng percentage na symbol.
Oo. Saya naman. Tapos may iba din walang percent. Yan. Ano ba talaga ang
Si
tama?
Hannah May Baradi answered 5%. Anika Mancao. Sige daw, Chutorogar,
Yeah,
paki-reveal ang
let's
sagot.
proceed.
Ano kaya ang
Okay.
sagot?
Ayan. So sa step 5, okay. So you need to cancel the same unit, 5.0 of hydrochloric acid over 100 of solution times 100. So answer is 0.05 times 100. The answer is 5% hydrochloric acid of solution.
Correct.
Ayan, so very good. And you need to box your final answer.
But when they do it mentally,
Tutor Jen, yun din yung na-remember ko when I was in first year or grade 7 high school na you need to box your final answer talaga.
And then pag face-to-face, some learners would ask, Ma'am, pwede in circle?
Yeah. Nakaka-miss din yung face-to-face.
Okay, so you have to indicate the unit of what is being asked in the solution. And for those who are doing it mentally, of course, there's no need to write the units. But when you're asked to do the solving on a piece of paper or on the board, you have to be as thorough as possible.
Yes, indeed. Ayan, so ang galing naman. So lahat naman ata nakatama, oh. Ang galing. Sige, so can we move to another problem? Okay? Sige, so let's try. Ayan. Sige, tingnan natin. What is the percent of volume, what is the percent by volume of a solution formed by mixing 25 ml of isopropanol with 45 ml water? Ayan. So let's see if they will able to get the correct answer.
Siguro we can wait, ayan, Chutorogar, before we reveal the steps para let's see if they remember the process. Yes, if they remember the process. Sige. We will wait for your answers.
Sasagutin nila step by step. Like step 1, what are the given? Yung ganon.
Yes, we would like to see those in the comment section.
Sige, yung hindi muna nila ibigay yung answer, step by step tayo. Para ding sa face to face, 'di ba, na si teacher nagtuturo siya hindi direct talaga sa answer agad-agad, kundi meron talagang step by step process. Kasi nga ito ay problem solving. 'Di ba pag magkakaroon tayo ng problem, kailangan talaga step by step nating gagawin 'yon to come up with a very good answer from our problem. Diba? So let's have step 1. What are the given? Yan, tingnan natin kung sinong nang nakakuha. Okay, don't forget to write your school. Yan.
Yung mga comments nila puro emoji. Maybe they're solving.
Yan. So what are the given? Ayan.
So shout out muna from to our learners from Catalunan Pequeño National High School, and we also have our learners from ang dami nila, no? From we have from Bangoy National High School, Santa Lucia National High School.
Oo nga. Ayan, Tutor Jen, meron ng answer si Aliana Artusilia. Sabi niya 25 ml at saka 45 ml.
Water, correct. Naka-sentence
pa kay and 45 milliliters
of kay Carol Joseph Suway Baguio is naka-sentence form, diba?
Yan, ang galing. Okay. Next.
Sige. Step 2 is identify the unknown.
So what is the
being
unknown?
Asked?
Ang dami nang sumagot.
May sagot. May final answer na nga si John Ruel Bacaw.
Kaya nga.
33.3%. Sige, go ahead,
Mm.
Tito Rogar.
Sige. Okay, of course, the percent of volume ang ating hinahanap. Now, okay. Ano ba tong ano ko? Pang naiba ata. Okay. So, yan. So, step by step. Step 3 is the formula. Step 4 is you need to substitute from the formula with the given. Ayan. And the answer, ayan, cancel times 100. The answer is, oops. Sorry. So, what's the answer?
Kanina may sumagot na 33 something percent. Ngayon,
Parang
we have
negative ata
55,
yung answer niya.
55.56% daw. Okay, a little, ano lang siguro, Tutor Rogar, no, for our learners. When we write down their given, do not
Mm-mm.
also forget to identify what that given is kasi baka ma-interchange ninyo when you solve. Like when you say, when you just write 25 ml and 45 ml, which one is the solute and which one is for the entire solution.
Ay, actually, Tutor Jen, meron tayong something wrong sa ating ano. Kasi 45 ml of water pala, hindi pala 100 ml of solution. So, supposedly
Typo
dapat,
error.
yes, it's a typo error. It should be 55.55% is the answer. Pero if you're going to use that 100 ml, the answer is 2.8% of isopropanol solution. Okay?
Kaya
Pero,
nagtanong dito
yes,
si Jaren Salardo, 2.8, tas may question mark. Sorry,
oo, kaya
nagkamali
nga,
lang ng
oo.
given.
Parang na ano, na I admit na mali ako sa pagsulat sa sa 100 ml. Dapat pala ito ay 45 ml
Yeah, may sumagot ng
water.
kanina, 55,
Oo,
55.56, si
yes.
Renz Guyver Calyanta. Correct.
Ayan, kasi I was prompted na-prompt ako ng ano ko, ng aking friend. Sabi niya, "Huy!" Sabi niya, nag-chat siya sa akin. Siya, "Huy, parang something yung ano mo." Ko, "Ay, oo, sorry." Yung
Si
gano'n.
Hannah
So,
May
ayun.
Baragi is also correct. So congratulations for getting
Yes.
the correct answer, 55.56%.
Yes, it's 55.56%. Okay? So, ayun.
Yehey daw, yehey.
Yehey, sabi niya, yehey. So, tama kayo. Ayan. Sabi pa niya, Kuya Wan daw, Kuya Wan. Ako din, parang something wrong, 45 ml to 100 ml. So,
Hello, Ma'am
ayun.
Janet.
So, at least ang galing ng ating mga estudyante, di ba?
Yes. May mga nakasagot na yun. Pati si Mara Acosta is also correct. Okay. Note lang din, Tutor Rogar, na hindi pa tayo strict ngayon sa significant figures because we would like
Yes.
to focus muna for the meantime to the process of computing the percent by volume for this afternoon.
Correct. Okay, so now let's move on
Move
to
on na tayo.
our post-test. Ayan. So, I think this time they're going to solve. Now, Tutor Jen, do the
Okay,
honors.
so use the comment section again to indicate your answers. Pwede step by step, or if you're done ahead, you can give us the correct or the final answer. So for our post-test, the same thing. We have one sample problem only, or one problem only. So we have here, if I make a solution by adding water to 75 ml of ethanol, until the total volume of the solution is 375 ml. What is the percent by volume of ethanol in the solution? Again, if I make a solution by adding water to 75 ml of ethanol until the total volume of the solution is 375 ml, what is the percent by volume of ethanol in the solution?
Okay, so actually meron tayong choices. Yan. Go, Tutor Jen.
Okay, so even though we have choices, we encourage you to try solving this at home on your science notebook or on any piece of paper that you have or for practice. No, although this is one limitation that we have now, we cannot see you doing this, but we entrust you to do the solving on your own. So may mga sagot na din dito. Let's see letter A. 20% of ethanol solution, B 15%, C 25%, D 30% of ethanol solution. See in the comment section, Tutor Roger, ang dami na sagot.
Ayan, ang daming sagot. Let's see. Kimi A, Gretel A, John Ruel A. Okay. Almost all of them answered letter A. Kumbaga kung sa face-to-face pa 'to, show your solution daw.
Si
'Di ba?
Jane. Yes,
Ayan.
correct. Maybe they can try that one if it's enabled in their devices to take a picture of their solution and then have it in the comment section. I don't know
Puwede
if
naman
that's
siguro.
allowed. Yeah, maybe they
Yung
can do
parang
that. We'll also
photo.
see
Yeah, oo, oo nga.
photo
Yung
comment.
photo comment. Baka puwede, 'di ba? So try
Oh,
to capture your solution kung may photo comment.
and so we have most of their answers are letter A.
Okay.
Okay, sige daw, Tutor Rogar.
Ayan, very good. So,
Wow.
congratulations. The correct answer is 20% of ethanol solution. Ayan. So, sino ba ang mga
May isa
nakatama?
mali, no? May isa
Oo.
mali,
Sige
letter
lang,
C.
try.
But majority, correct.
Ay, pero Tutor Jen, may nag-try talaga. Like si Celebrar, meron siyang solution. Ano lang niya, gi-type lang niya yung ano. At saka si Ashley Hart, Alaban. So please don't forget to type also your school for it to be
Yes,
recognized.
we can recognize you.
Yan, sabi ni John Ruel Bahaw, hey, tama ko. 'Di ba? Parang classroom lang. Ayan. Okay, so now let's proceed to our science quote. Ayan, so maghuhugot na naman tayo, Tutor Jen. So let's see kung may mga mahuhugot ba sa ating lesson and that could apply it to themselves and to their lives. So our science quote of the day is yan. So Tutor Jen, kindly read.
Wow. Ang quote is that I have learned it's always better to have a small percentage of a big success than 100% of nothing. It's from Art,
Okay.
Art Link
Link
Letter.
letter. Ayan. So what do you mean by that? In your what's your take, Tutor Jen?
I think like in our lesson now, when you solve, although we have few sample problems, kahit isa lang ang tama, at least you know how it's done. I think it's appropriate that we celebrate even such a small success than not having tried at all.
Yes, true. Kasi nga 'di ba, as a student, kahit na something nagkamali ka man, 'di ba? At least you've tried. 'Yun. And then when it comes to blessings sa life, whether it's small blessings or big blessings, we need to celebrate, kumbaga. Tama ba, Sir Jen?
Yes.
And also I've learned na parang ang life, parang hindi siya bigla ang parang step by step talaga, like small portion hanggang maabot mo yung gusto mo sa buhay.
May hugot.
May hugot na ako, charing. Now let's see kung anong hugot ng ating mga estudyante ngayon.
Well, I have not seen yung mahugot natin na chuti from last week.
Oo, si Isaac.
We have
Ayan,
some
so
learners, no, from Santa Lucia, we have F. Bangoy, Catalunan
Mm.
Pequeño, Daniel R. Aguinaldo National High School. Ang sabi ni Renz Chutorogar,
Ano
try and
sabi?
try. Try and try.
Yes.
Hello, Ma'am Niesa Patricia Camille. Good afternoon.
Ayan. So sabi ni Ma'am Janet Flood Patayon, maraming salamat Tutor Rogue and Tutor Jen and fellow students.
Same to you,
Ayan.
Ma'am.
Hinahanap talaga nila si Isaac Newton. Sabi nila, where na you? Parang mga classmates
Hello.
lang, no?
Hello, Kate from Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya.
Ayan. So, hello din kay, kay Ira Days Tala. Tsaka kay Ashley Hart Gaitos Alaban from our school section Bigonia. Ayan, ako
Yes.
ang teacher niyan. Uy, meron ding sabi ni Aliana Artusilia. Sabi niya, honesty is the fastest way to prevent a mistake from turning into a failure. According to James Altucher. Ayan.
Yeah, I'd like to agree with Aliana. You know, I hated math in high school, but whenever there's an
Mm,
opportunity for me to answer, kahit sa board, kahit hindi ako confident sa answer, I answer on the board so that I would also know if it's right or wrong.
Actually, ako din, kahit na feel ko na mali ako, sinishare ko talaga siya para makorek. Yung
Yes.
gano'n. Hindi naman pwede laging tama ka, but you need to share what you have para kung ano, tama ka ba or mali ka ba para makorek ka. Later on, you will know na someday. According to Kathleen, sabi niya, for me, the message behind this quote is that it is okay to have a small success than that doesn't have at all. Be thankful and grateful for what you have. Be contented.
And
Ayan.
share naman ni Jaira Jane Blanco Wanan is that
Mm.
everything is theoretically impossible until it is done.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Parang hugot din. Sabi ni Sir Antonio Maipa, nagko-comment din pala ba daw si Newton sa atin?
Kasi Tutor I also encourage
Mm.
my learners to watch sa Earth and Life Science. And then in one time also I've seen ito si Isaac Newton na
Mm.
nag-comment sa kanila.
Okay. According din ni Crystal K. Doroni from our Chuti of the Week, sabi niya, small percentage is not a bad percentage for all of us. Any one of us is doing something wrong but there's nothing bad with it. Ayan. So, yun din yung kanyang take. Okay.
Okay. So continue, Tutor
Okay, let's continue. I think it's already 1:41. And by the way, before we end, let me know your insight and use our hashtag Science Tutor Roguegen or hashtag Science Itulay7. By the way, once again, I am your tutor Rogue from Davao City Division.
And I am Tutor Jen, also from Davao City Division.
Ayan, so maraming salamat at magkita-kita tayo ulit, 'di ba? Next week, same time 1 a.m. 1
PM.
p.m. to 1:40 p.m. Bakit ba na AM? Okay,
Kasi
so thank you.
we have an audience whose residence is abroad but learning
Yeah,
with us.
pwede. Pwede din, 'di ba? Okay, so for comments, suggestions, just email us as at edtech@deped.gov.ph or scan this code.